So, where did you grow up, and what was your background for your appreciation for luxury and
Okay.
cigars?
Well, once we're while we're filming in California, I would like to add a little bit of a bit of color to the story. I'm very fond of California. I was an exchange student in 2002, 2003. And I spent a full year in the beautiful town of Saratoga near San Jose.
Yeah.
And so I have developed many friends, and I have made lifelong friendships. And I'm very fond of this beautiful state, this beautiful country. But I was born in Italy, in northern Italy, actually in a small ski resort up in the Alps, very close to the Swiss border. And I've always had a penchant for tobacco, for cigars. My grandfather was a smoker. My father still is a smoker, and I've always appreciated tobacco for its virtues, for its nature. But my first contact with cigars came about during college in our university years. I had a very close friend of mine whose father owned a substantive collection of cigars, and I remember the amazement, the absolute awe upon the sight of all these beautiful boxes, the smell, the colors, these logos that have been developed over a couple of hundred years when it comes to some of these older brands. So I was really taken aback, and I've been smoking cigars ever since. So I started as a collector ever since I could afford it after university, when I started to have a proper job. I started collecting cigars, and I basically thought that it was a great idea to turn a passion into a business, and that's how that's the story of how I have encountered cigars.